If you can hang a picture, you can hang your beautiful new arch window shades. Today, I'll show you just how easy it is. Grab these simple tools and let's get started. All arch shades have the same basic parts: the shade, mounting brackets, screws, and support clips. I'm installing an inside mount traditional arch shade. Depending on the arch shade you ordered, the pieces or parts you have may be a little different, and that's okay. You'll follow basically the same steps I'll go through here to install them. Just be sure to check the instructions that came with your product before you start. The first step is to fan out and form the arch. Unwrap the string from around the headrail. Do not cut the string and keep it threaded through the shade fabric. This will be used later as the support cord. Remove the end cap on the opposite side of the rail. While holding onto the rail with one hand, gently slide the filler strip out until the shade fabric reaches the end of the rail. Bend the filler strip and insert the end of it into the top pleat of the shade fabric. Gently push it in until it reaches the other end of the pleat, then fan the shade out to form the arch. Slide the filler strip back into the headrail, allowing only the last pleat to enter the rail. Any extra fabric caught in the rail may become damaged. Continue to gently slide the pleat until the edge of the fabric is even with the end of the rail. Then replace the end cap. Make sure you can pull the support cord up through the top of the fabric. If the cord is not threaded through the center pleat, or if the support cord fell out of the fabric, it's easy to fix. Count how many pleats there are from one end of the shade to the center. Then backtrack a few steps by removing the end cap, pulling the fabric out of the rail, and then pulling the filler strip out of the fabric. Tie the end of the support cord to your screw and feed it through the center pleat. Count out the pleats like you did before to make sure you find the center. If needed, try turning the shade sideways so gravity can help pull the string all the way through. Then repeat the steps for forming the arch. With the shade now prepared, you'll need to mount the brackets in the window. At the bottom of the arch window, measure 2 to 4 inches in from each end and make a mark with your pencil. Center a bracket at each mark and set them deep enough so the front edges are flush with the wall. Use a pencil to mark at least one screw hole for each bracket. Pre-drill the screw holes with a drill bit and then securely mount each bracket with the provided screws. With the front facing you, hold the shade up to your brackets. Tilt the shade toward you so that the front of the rail catches the front of each bracket. If needed, reach behind the fabric and push or tilt down until the brackets catch onto the rail. With the shade now installed, mark the top of the window directly above the center pleat and then pre-drill a hole at this mark. Insert a screw halfway and then tie the support cord to the head of the screw. Finish inserting the screw all the way and use your scissors to cut away any remaining string. For wider arches, mark the placement of the first clip at the top of the window, aligned with the back of the shade fabric. Space additional clips along both sides of the arch, no more than 19 inches apart. Push or pull the shade away from the edge of the window and install each clip with the provided screws. Then use your fingers to bend out the front prong on the clips. Carefully insert the back panel of the fabric between the prongs of each fabric clip until the shade is well supported. And that's it! We hope you enjoy your beautiful new arch shades from Select Blinds. If you have any questions or need any additional help, please see your product's installation guide on our website or just give us a call. We're here to help.